Hello friends, welcome to my channel Bad Decisions and Pure Awkwardness. I'm your host Elizabeth. I really love our elderflower seltzer water and I've been mixing it with different things. Ran out of gin, that's my favorite thing to mix it with. And I tried tequila today. It's an acquired taste, I have to say. Tasted better with vodka last night, but vodka gives me a headache sometimes. And I had one drink last night and it gave me a really bad headache all day today, so tequila it is. And I'm drinking out of my beautiful Prince cup. I love it. Today we're going to be playing with some makeup, obviously. And I'm going to be showing you some things that I got from Ulta and Sephora. Also, I got three new palettes, sorry. So we're gonna play with one of them today. So let's just get started. Of course, I'm gonna prime with I've already done skincare, by the way. I'm gonna prime with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I actually got another one at the Sephora sale because it's the best, seriously. It makes your skin look super glowy and the makeup really does stick to your face. It makes your makeup stay on longer. So I've been using this now for almost a year and I think this is my second or third bottle. I think I had a trial size one before and then I got this one and now this one. I'm very happy about that purchase. On top of that, at the Sephora sale, I had just gotten a sample was it my last Sephora order, I think. I got a little trial size of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Dewdrops, and I loved it. So I've been using this. I just ran out of the trial, and I was like, I'm gonna get this. So, makes my skin look very glowy and it smells really good and it feels really good on the skin. So, a little pricey, but to me, it's worth it. And I haven't found, okay, it's growing on me. Maybe I just needed to mix it up a bit. I haven't found anything like a dupe for it yet, so if you know of anything that's cheaper, by all means, let me know. I should have gotten another one of the Natasha Denona eye bases because I've been loving this more than my other eye bases. I have a P. Louise and Juvia's Place, but this one's my favorite so far. The other two are a little thicker, but I think this one's like stickier, if that makes sense. Yeah, maybe I'll do another order tonight before, well, the sale ends tomorrow technically when I'm filming this on a Sunday before the sale ends. I said I was only going to do one order, but I might do two because I am running low on like my under eye creams, and those have been essential to making makeup stay on my under eyes and not crease so much. I learned that trick from Robert Welsh. Yeah. I got some stuff from Ulta too. So one of the things was this hair dye. Oop, I just got it all dirty. This is the Arctic Fox Sunset Orange semi-permanent hair color. So I saw Glitter Fallout use some of this. She mixed it with like one of the red or two of the red shades, and it looked really pretty. But she did kind of like an ombre, like the lighter pieces were that color. So I'm going to do that all over my head and pray that it looks okay. I might henna my hair first. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go straight in with that. What do you think? I desperately need a hair trim. My hair has been... So, maybe I'll get my hair trimmed too, and then I'll do like a show for you or something. Oh, and I got this t-shirt last night. So it says, good vibes. I got it in my cat lady box. I've gotten like 3. This is my 3rd one, I think. Yeah, it's not something that I want to do like the rest of my life, but it's fun. So I have a t-shirt, I got a hat, a couple cat toys that the cats love. These little post-it notes that are in the shape of a cat. Adorable. And then next month they said that I would be getting a special box because it's Cat Mom's Day. Mother's Day. I'm a mother. From Ulta, I also bought some shampoo, just some random stuff like that. And these are probably my favorite lashes that I've ever owned. These are the Eylure 3/4 length eyelashes style number 5 light volume. These just looks really pretty. You don't have to cut them or anything, which I normally have to cut all of my lashes because my eyes are so small. But those look perfect on my eyes. I was going to show you everything while I was doing my makeup, but we'll just do it this way since I've already begun and I'm really just excited to show people my new stuff. So this is a brow pencil from JCat. It's the Duo Brow Pencil, Perfect Duo Brow Pencil. So you've got your spoolie on the end, one end, and then the product on the other. This is supposed to be auburn. It's a little light for my eyebrows. So I end up mixing it, but I end up mixing a lot of eyebrow pencils anyway. I usually mix like a brown with an auburn, and this one's very light, so not the greatest, but I only paid like $4 for it, so I'm not like heartbroken, and I will use it. It's just meh, you know. As far as like the quality goes, it's fine. It's nothing to write home about. It's fine. It's not like a super tiny like end or anything, but it does the job. It's fine. Okay, then the palettes. So I've been wanting to try Unearthly Cosmetics for a long time now, and I finally bit the bullet because this palette came back in stock, and I said as soon as it comes back in stock I'm getting it because I don't know when it'll be back in stock, or if it'll come back in stock. So I got the Fall Magic palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. The packaging is beautiful. The color story, you'll see why I picked it up. Wow, look at this green. That is so beautiful. I'd say my favorite shades so far are this one, and of course that one. But the mattes are creamy. Everything like blends perfect. I mean, it took me like 5 minutes to do my eye makeup one day. And usually I spend a little bit more time on that. I don't mind spending more time on it. It's fun to me. But this was just so easy to blend. I was very impressed. So I will probably be getting more from them in the future. I just haven't found a color story that I like as much as this one. Then the thing that I'm going to be using today, well, one of the things that I'm going to be using today. Okay, so I've also been wanting to try Adept Cosmetics. I've been waiting for the right time, the right color story, yada, yada, yada. And finally, Heather Austin, who I watch here on YouTube, she released a palette. I'm not going to show you that yet because that's what I'm going to be using today. But during that, when I was picking that up, I also picked up the Plain Jane palette. Which, okay, first of all, can we look at like how nice this is? It's like a leather almost. It's probably like faux leather. I think it is faux leather. And it's just very, very nice. And look how pretty. I mean, this is the Plain Jane Remastered palette. And I wasn't going to get it because it's all shimmers. And I was kind of like, but then I thought like, well, if I bought singles, because I thought about buying singles from them before, if I bought singles, I would buy buy all the shimmers anyways. This is essentially like me buying all the shimmers at a better price. So that's my reasoning for picking this up. I swatched these. They're going to be on my Instagram, on my reels, but see, well, I always go straight for like the iridescent shades and the white base shades, but that one, you can kind of see the shift in it. There's like, you can see pink there, green, like gold. Yeah. Ooh, 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 pretty. Very pretty. So I've already kind of dipped my fingers in this, just to kind of check it out. Let me know if you want to see a video on the Unearthly palette and this one. But the star of the show today is going to be the Heather Austin palette. Okay. Got to show you the outside first because it is very nice. Her name is stamped in there, which I think is really cool. My goodness. Is that not beautiful? Okay. So this shade right here looks blue on camera. It is not. I think it's a multichrome, but from the side that I'm looking at it right now, it's purple. And I want to say there's like a little green in it, maybe some pink. And then I feel like this might be a multichrome too, or maybe this one too. But this looks gold on camera. From my angle, it looks yellow and green. So really cool. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So you're going to see this like in action. I'm going to peel the sticker off. I usually leave these on for a little bit longer. It's kind of cloudy. Hello. And at first I thought that her name was just on the sticker, but it's actually on the palette too. See? Cute. Very, very nice. My heart is telling me go with green, but I've been doing so many green looks lately. I've probably done like 3 in a row on this channel at least. So I'm going to try to step outside of the green realm and maybe match my shirt. Something like pinky, maybe purple. I don't know. But I'm going to go into the shade Atlas, which is this one right here. It's like a brown orangey color. Ooh, you know what? I might use video chat in this look. It's this one right here. You can see the shiftiness in it. It's like a peach, yellow, peach, orange, gold. That's really pretty too. It's not as pretty as the other ones, but it's still pretty. Okay, I'm putting that Atlas shade right in my crease. And so far, blending out really easily. I mean, you get what you pay for sometimes, you know? I'm not saying that my other palettes are bad by any means. Like ColourPop is so much cheaper. Oh, you know what else I got from Sephora that I maybe could use today is this lip stain. I have like 5 of these lip stains now. They're really good. They're not super drying, at least not on my lips. This is 101. I can't remember the name of it. But if I think of it, I'll put something on the screen. So maybe I could use that today with like some of these purpley colors. That was so easy. Like it's blending like the Unearthly formula where it's like I do 2 swipes and it's good, you know? Some formulas are tuggy a little bit, and this is just smooth, easy to blend. I think I'm going to deepen this up with PaO2, this one right here. This is going to be kind of a darker look, but I'm okay with it. It's a sort of gloomy day anyway, so who cares? And I'm just placing that right in the outer V. I'm kind of blending it kind of up to get a little bit of a angle here to kind of lift. And I'm kind of just wiggling it back and forth into my crease and then moving it towards the middle of my eye. I'm not going to go that far in, but we're just deepening up that crease just a hair. So far, I really like it. Again, I am kind of pale and very freckly, so a lot of makeup, you can't really tell how it looks until it's like all done and like the rest of my makeup is on and my skin tone's a little more like evened out. But I think this looks really good. And we're going to cover some of that with the shimmer anyway. I'm loving this. The cat is sitting here watching me, just staring at me. In my last video I talked about like my mental health and how like bad it's been. Today I'm having a really good day, which makes me really happy which might be partially because I have all this new stuff. Stuff makes me happy sometimes. I can't help it. But other reasons too. I've gotten to spend a lot of time with my friends. Actually, like right after this, I'm going to hang out with a friend and we're getting takeout. I'm gonna watch like scary movies and drink wine and stuff. It sucks because tomorrow I have to work, so I can't like be out too late. I also I went to the gym today. I finally broke down, like my bike broke. I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video or not, but the bike that I had broke, like the stationary bike, spin bike, and I'm just going back into Austin because I'm just gonna blend out the edges of this one a little bit. So I joined a gym and I'm not like super thrilled about it because it's a big gym and there are a lot of people that go to it. So yesterday I went and I got really nervous because there were a lot of people there, and so I just turned around and went back home. Does anybody else have that kind of social anxiety? Because I do. It's silly, but it's a real thing. But today there weren't as many people there, at least not when I got there, because I got there a little bit earlier, and so I have a little more confidence in myself. Taking some glitter primer, the NYX glitter primer, and I'm putting that all over my eye. At least all over my lid, I mean. I don't know if I mentioned in my last video or not again. I have really bad shin splints. Not the kind that just like go away instantly. These are very painful. Like to the point where I'm crying. They're so painful. I feel like I have a pretty high tolerance for pain. I'm taking video chat just to my finger, and I'm gonna start that on the center of my lid and blend it out. So, wow, that's really pretty. Had to join a gym, and because I don't have any equipment and I'm not spending money on more equipment that's just gonna break, I'm gonna save some money, maybe one day get a Peloton. Who knows how long that'll take for me to actually save my money. So that's one swipe. That was like one dip into the pan and I still have product on my finger. This is amazing. Wow. That is so pretty. This would look really good with the green too. This Magnolia shade. This one. I think a look with Atlas, Magnolia, Mythology, and Video Chat would be like a really pretty fall look. So I'm going to go back in with my brush into PaO2, and I'm just going to gently tap that on the outer edge just to bring back some of that pigment. Yeah, the birdies are chirping. Wow. Yeah, you see them? You hear a chirper, a cat chirping. and a bird chirping. That is my cat watching some birds outside. Yeah, there's a really pretty, like, almost green shift in it. It's interesting. Yeah, like right there on the edge, there's some green. Ooh, that is so pretty. Okay, what do I want to do with my inner corner? Do I want Passport, which is a beautiful, like, lavender shimmer? It's very light, it's very pretty. Or So Excited, which is like a metallic, cool toned gold. Or 0603, that might be too dark for what I'm going for. Or Austin, which is a green gold kind of shifty shade. Let's swatch them, shall we? So we've got Austin, 0603, So Excited, and Passport. Ooh, now that Austin is swatched out, I'm leaning towards that and these two, So Excited and Passport. I feel like I'm gonna go with Passport. Let's do that. I'm taking a very small brush. I'm gonna dip into Passport. It's a different texture than Video Chat. It's like a chunkier texture, which I don't mind at all. It's almost like a Super Shock in a way. So we're going peach and orange and purple today. Wow, that's really beautiful. I mean, are we surprised? Being very careful so that I don't like get chunks all over my face, but so far it's not really falling out onto my face. No glitter fell out. Look how pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with my finger and kind of just tap over the edges to blend those out. I'm gonna go back into Video Chat just a little bit. So I lost some of the color, but I'm kind of liking that. Ooh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go off camera, do my foundation, and probably like my blush and everything else, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I did the rest of my makeup. Used my Misha BB cream. My hands are a little dirty just from swatching and whatnot. Misha BB cream. My NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. Been really loving this. It's nice and creamy and sits very nice under the eyes. So far, I think it might be my favorite concealer that I've used. That's saying a lot. I used e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer and Primer Infused Blush. This is in the shade Forever Sunkissed, and this is in the shade Always Rosy. It's like just a neutral kind of pinky color. I used the Zoeva Summer Strobe Spectrum palette. I used this shade down here, this pinky shade. I'm not sure about this. I mean, it gave a nice highlight. It's very subtle. It's not usually what I go for, but I might keep it. I might give it away to a friend. I'm not really sure yet. So, and then I used my new lip stain, the one in 101. Like I said, I can't remember the name, but I'll either link it down below or put it somewhere here. And that was a little too much for me, so I used the one in 74, which is way too light for me. So paired these two together. So now we're gonna finish the eyes. I'm gonna go into BA02, and I'm gonna just lightly drag that underneath the eye, just ever so gently so it doesn't look like I got punched. I'm gonna go back into Atlas, the browner shade. I'm just wrapping that around and down underneath PaO2, just to kind of give it a softness. I'm going to take my teeny tiny brush and go into Passport. Can you believe I just used 3 shades? 4 shades? 4 shades. I'm going to start from the inner corner out. Just take it a little bit under the eyes. And then I'm going to just wipe that off and go into video chat. Just going to pick up a tiny, tiny bit. And I'm going to connect all of it. I accidentally got that in my waterline, and it would look really pretty in the waterline if I could do that. I don't know though, because all over my waterline might irritate my eyes and I'll start crying. We don't want to do that, do we? Okay, so mascara. This is just my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I'm not gonna curl my lashes because my curling wand, whatever you want to call it, eyelash curler, I think it's seen better days. So I think I'm just gonna get a new one. It's not really doing much for my eyelashes. After this, I'm going to the grocery store to pick up wine. So very glam for the grocery store, but when am I not really? I mean, when am I not extra when it comes to makeup? Like I went on a date, and I might have mentioned this before, but I went on a date recently in the last like 2 months, and I told myself, okay, just go light on the makeup. You don't have to put everything into it this time. Like, just go easy. And I didn't. I went hard. I use my new lashes because my other ones are kind of looking a little rough. It says 5 uses, but I probably get like 10, maybe more. But I also like clean my lashes off really good. And these lashes are like, they're super dark, so they do give you like pretty good volume to your lashes. But they just look so pretty. I don't know how to describe it. They just look good. Especially if you have small eyes like I do. So, recommend. I have OAR stuck in my head. That was a crazy game of poker. And I have the ending of the song stuck in my head. He's like, you say oh, I say ah. You say revolution, I say ja. We are going to go see G-Love, Dispatch, and OAR in August. So I will try to vlog all of that. It's gonna be so much fun. I said, how about a revolution? I think I got them. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of liner just to kind of hide the band a little bit. All right, so this is the final look. What do you think? I love it. I like that I paired this lipstick with it too. I think it really makes everything come together. What do you think? Personally, I think it's really pretty. I know I've been saying that the whole time, but okay, the highlighter's growing on me. I've had that palette for like a couple years now, and I just never used it a whole lot. So I'm trying to use up some of my makeup, and that was next to my list, and we'll see. So, change my well, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos where I kind of just do a haul, put on some makeup, just let me know. I think it's really fun to see what other people got. Maybe I'll do another haul. We'll see. Maybe I'll collect some of the stuff like over the next month that I've bought. I'm trying not to buy as much makeup because I went a little crazy last year and the year before. I bought way too much. So I'm trying to go easy in 2022. Trying to save some money for like a bike or something, you know, a trip, maybe a computer for sure. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.